sorry.
So we're here at the Going Solo conference.
Yep.
Can we see your badge?
That's me.
That's you. All right. And so you're very famous, right?
Well, some people think so.
Yeah. I mean, you write on ZDnet.
Yeah, ZDnet. I have a couple of blogs on ZDnet. One's called Irregular Enterprise, and that's really about very large organizations. And then I have another one called Enterprise Alley, which is about startups that are involved with providing services for enterprise-type clients. I have one called IT Counts, which is for British Chartered Accountants back in the UK. I have my own one, which is called Atman, and that's about innovation for the profession. And finally, I have the last one, anyway, is one on IT Pro in the UK, and that's about governance, risk and compliance.
Whoa, so you update all these different big blogs, and a lot of corporate people are reading them, or?
Well, I mean, on ZDnet we have, I can't remember what the number is. I know it runs into a number of millions of readers, that I do know.
So you're an accountant, right?
Well, I used to be an accountant, yeah.
You used to be, yeah? So what do you think about taxes?
Love and taxes, death and taxes. They come to all of us, we've all got to pay them. It's just a question of how much you're prepared to pay and how you're going to minimize it.
So like governments, they change taxes and stuff, right? Yeah. So it depends who's the winner of the election, and it will affect everything, right? Sometimes.
Yeah.
So how do you figure that out?
You live with it.
Yeah?
We all live with governments we hate.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, do you think that's... What would you do if you were the president, right? What would you decide would be the fair thing to do?
Boy, that's a huge question.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
That's a huge question.
Yeah?
I would want to see the minimum level of tax necessary to provide a decent civil society, if you will. And that might mean that certain taxes have to go up, but others might want to come down.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you think that the universal healthcare, that's a good thing? That's a good idea?
Yeah, absolutely.
That would make it easier to figure out every country should have the same taxes?
Well, no. You can't do that because the cost of living in each country is different. The circumstances of each country are different. So, I mean, you can't do that. But I mean, the concept of universal healthcare, absolutely, I 100% agree with that. You should never have to pay in order to get help. Is the way I look at it. Yeah.
So rich people can pay more for that than, I mean, it shouldn't be like a fixed health insurance stuff.
No.
Yeah?
I mean, no. I'm a great believer in universal access.
Yeah.
But I'm also a great believer in choice. So if you choose to say, right, I'm going to get treatment in I don't know where, a different country, then fine, but you pay for that.
But you don't think that it makes any sense that all countries should have some kind of deal and agree on a tax rate? It doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't make economic sense because some countries are more wealthy than others.
Oh yeah.
And have a better ability to pay.
Okay, thanks. It's a good conference, right?
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Yeah, it's a fabulous location. I initially thought, what on earth are we doing going to Lausanne? I mean, why can't we be doing this in Paris or London or Madrid or what have you? But I mean, if you're here and you're right by the lake and the sun's shining, well, great place.
Okay, thanks.